Mohammad Rizwan stayed silent for a long time, facing that heat for his T20 performance, the captaincy snub, of course, and the way he speaks in English. The cricketer has finally broken his silence and has hit back at all his critics and, of course, the many trolls after what's been some horrid months on the field for him and Pakistan. Rizwan made an honest admission and said if Pakistan wants him to look for an alternate career, he wouldn't shy away from it. Rizwan took the PSL to make his intentions clear. Not too long ago, Pakistan snubbed Rizwan and another senior player, Babar Azam, when they dropped the two from the T20 format. The board said they were looking for new faces to take Pakistan cricket forward. Of course, that never materialized. Nothing changed as Pakistan suffered an embarrassing 1-4 defeat to a second-string New Zealand side, clearly proving that Pakistan's youngsters weren't ready to take over the reins. Not just yet. And when the Pakistan Super League got underway, Rizwan was again in the centre of it. The Multan Sultan's captain scored 105 of 63 balls to power his team to 234 against Karachi Kings. Well, on most days, this would have been a winning score, but his side ended up losing the match. Not the ideal result, but Rizwan took this as a way to show everyone he was not done with the T20 format just yet. That as a batter, he was up there with the very best. The perfect response to Pakistan cricket team selectors who'd phone him off T20 cricket. Now, this wasn't the only debate that Rizwan put to rest. Before the game, Rizwan was asked about getting mocked for his English.
I don't care. My only regret is that I did not get enough education. But I'm not even 1% ashamed that I can't speak English.
Ever since Rizwan was appointed as captain of the side, he has been heavily trolled for his communication skills. As the captain of his team, the cricketer has had to address press conferences, post-match events and interviews and anything that is related to the matches. But given his lack of command in English, Rizwan was ridiculed to the point that it overtook even the criticism the team was incurring due to the losses. And it isn't just fans, but former cricketers like World Cup winners Brad Hogg, who laughed along as well. Why is a player expected to achieve excellence in something they weren't hired for in the first place?
If an Englishman comes here, I can communicate with him and can even roam around the city for a day and he would not feel anything. Only those will feel who are mad at me.
The thing is, Rizwan never let this come in the way in his pursuit of the sport. He has played against international stars and alongside them too in league cricket during his county stint with Sussex in 2022. If he is able to convey strategies, game plans to his side and have a decent conversation of it, shouldn't that be the end of it?
Pakistan is demanding cricket from me. Pakistan is not demanding English from me. When it does, I'll leave cricket and become a professor. But I don't have that much time.
Maybe it's a subcontinent thing because you don't see many of these European sportspersons getting mocked for their lack of English communication skills. In fact, the accent or how they speak becomes more alluring. When they struggle to communicate in English, it's considered adorable, even cute. If anyone needs to be blamed for this, it's the fans themselves. It started as a joke that probably did not land and then was lapped up by many trolls online and steamrolled into a toxic trolling mess, capitalized as content by many commentators, all resulting in one cricketer being caught in the middle of a storm. Sure, a captain needs to know how to communicate, but why the language he does it in, and why does it matter? MS Dhoni, for the longest time, tried to sharpen his English-speaking skills. Many cricketers today, too, need translators to get their point across. The sport and everyone connected with it, particularly the fans, need to rise above this because fans are just as well stakeholders of the game and their collective voice leaves an impact on the players. So maybe critiquing cricket skills would be a more wiser move. At least that results in some self-reflection and a change for the better that influences a country and its quest to get better.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.